Again, this message is for the collective. Hello, collective. Emperors and empresses, gods and goddesses of the divine. How y'all doing? Hope y'all feeling well, in good spirit, okay? This is going to be a money, career, work, job, finance reading. We're going to see what spirit has to say about that for the collective. All zodiacs are welcome. Fire, air, earth, and water, mutable, fixed, and cardinals, okay? Let's get started. Let's do it. All right, spirit. Show me what I need to see for the collective. This message is going to be about their money, career, work, job, and finance. Give us the insight, the clarity that we need in regards to their finances and money. Wow, gave me 3 cards flipped over at the same damn time. I know that's right. It says, let go of guilt. When you allow your light to shine brightly, you inspire others. Forgive yourself for what you think you've done or not done, and trust that God loves you unconditionally for who you are. Learn and grow from past mistakes instead of berating yourself for them. So we got let go of guilt there. We have cooperation instead of competition. What's yours is yours, and no one can take it from you. There's no need to compete, as there's an abundance for you all. You have complete access to unlimited abundance for yourself and to share with others. With cooperative partnerships, you can accomplish anything. So, cooperation instead of competition. I'm hearing working well with others here. Okay. We have savings here. As you consistently save for your future is saved. You do your future self a big favor, so you consistently set aside present funds. This is a part of your self care and path to feeling secure as you focus upon your life purpose. Okay? All right. Few angels of abundance messages for the collective. Something is telling me to read this bottom one here, so that's what I'm going to do. Unlimited ideas. Your mind is one with God's infinite mind. Therefore, you have complete access to unlimited ideas, guaranteed to bring blessings. All you need to do is take divinely guided action to allow these ideas to come to fruition. Okay? Let's get some money and job oracles and see what energy comes out with these oracles. All right, collective. Show me what I need to see for the collective. What is the message? What is the energy? Provide the messages. All right, let's see what is in your energy right now. We have huge decisions here. Okay, so you may have some huge decisions. Doors may be swinging open for you. Okay, you may have a certain journey or new journey. I'm hearing multitasking. Something is telling me to tell you about organizing. That's what I'm hearing. We have insurance. Insurance reminds me of, stability, creating that, insurance, like to stabilize you. There's something about that. I'm picking up on a lot of responsibilities. Like, it looks like someone is having a lot of responsibilities here. I'm seeing debt. Debt paid came out right behind it. Okay. We have a payday here. So money is coming in to stabilize, ground, and secure here, providing that insurance. Okay. You could be multitasking at this time, doing a number of things, or have a lot of responsibilities. You are a person who has a lot of responsibilities. Okay. I'm seeing receipts here. And when I see receipts, that means money is being spent. You may be needing to keep these receipts for some reason. I'm also seeing dress to impress And then in the payday card, it shows that these ladies are doing some shopping here. So some of you may be, changing your attire, or you may be having to wear a certain type of clothing for work. Dressing the part is what I'm hearing. Okay, some of you are having probably a job change because I'm seeing a job offer here. I'm also seeing training at the bottom of the deck. So some of you could be, at the entry level of a position, or training and preparing for a new career, new job. You have a new idea, new focus here. Okay, so again, to reiterate before we clear the table here, I am seeing that there are huge decisions being made. We have multitasking. Okay, so again, these energies are showing me responsibilities. Like there's a lot on the plate, there's a lot on the slate, a lot that needs to be done, a lot that needs to be negotiated, is what I'm hearing. Okay, some of you may need to reevaluate, reassess some things, putting things in order, organizing things here, focusing on your responsibilities, paying debts, okay, having a payday, possibly shopping going on here. Money is being spent in some way, shape, or form because I'm seeing the receipts, okay? Again, some of you may be, paying attention to how much is being spent and how much is going out, being responsible in that way with your finances. If not, you may need to, you know, but I'm definitely seeing that someone is going to be changing how they dress, or having to wear a certain type of clothing, looking the part for something here. With the receipts and job offer and training is showing me that there's something new that you're going to be doing, some sort of new job, or look, internship, and then crazy work. Responsibilities is right here. See? And when I see responsibilities, it gives me the 10 of Wands energy card, because it's like you have a lot to carry. You know what I'm saying? You have, like, you may feel like you have the weight of the world on your chest. Some of you may be the head of household, or some of you may be like in charge of something in some sort of way where you're um carrying a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like you some of you may feel overwhelmed, overworked, okay? You just have the weight of the world on your shoulders right now. And some of you may be trying to get a lot of things done, multitasking and trying to stay organized and trying to upkeep with a lot of things and maintain a lot of things in life right now. So some of you may be looking for an upgrade in work, okay, where you're going to be the new person, okay? Or some of you may be in this rookie status where you're new at something here. I'm seeing budget when I cut the deck. So yeah, some of you may be needing to pay attention to the money that's flowing in and the money that's flowing out. Okay. So just being mindful of how the money is flowing and how the money is going. All right, guys. I'm seeing job loss, termination of employment. Some of you may be losing a job or resigning from a job. And honestly, I'm seeing growth right behind it. So it may be that it's time for you to go, whether you're leaving voluntarily or involuntarily. Um, it's time to go. It's time to elevate. It's time to grow. It's time to expand. You're putting yourself in a small box, and Spirit wants you to grow. Spirit wants you to expand. Spirit is saying you overstayed your welcome, and it's time to, spread your wings in another direction. Take your talents elsewhere. Okay. Hey, 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 welcome. Come on in, darling. I just seen 2121 on my screen. I got the timer running because, as I said, I'm going to start timing my readings because I get lost on the table, and my recordings are coming out to be 2 hours, 3 hours. I be not playing with y'all, okay? So this is the money spread for you guys, okay? So I'm going to use my lives to record my sessions, guys, just to let you know. I don't want to take up too much time on the recording. But I'm going to end this live and I'm going to start a new one, and I'm doing a different type of reading. Okay, so we're going to end this session and start a new session after this one. I want to do something different. I came up with this idea of the upside down. If you ever watched Stranger Things, I'm going to explain it further on the next live, though, because I'm not going to jump all of this into your money read. But I got a new idea and a new approach for readings, and it's a certain type of reading that I'm going to do every week, just to say that. Okay, show me what I need to see for the collective. All right, we have beauty. It says expect beautiful things. Okay, what else, Spirit? Short-lived, make the most out of it. Perfect fit, you're meant to be here. May I have one more? Okay, two more. Connected, go as far as you want. Windfall, happy changes are afoot. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, strategy, create a plan of action. Let's go with this. All right, we're going to clarify with the tarot, guys. As I'm shuffling, I am seeing the Ace of Pentacles. So there's an abundant, prosperous, new beginning here. Okay. Show me what I need to see. So I'm seeing beauty. It says, expect beautiful things. Fashion, cosmetics, model, charm, grace, attraction, sex appeal, looks. Again, with that energy of dress to impress. Someone could be changing their looks, changing their aesthetic, changing their hair, changing something about themselves. Okay, somebody's changing the way they look. Whether it's, the way you're dressing, how you're appearing, you know what I'm saying? You could be going from chic to business casual, or from goth to, designer. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's some sort of shift in how someone's dressing, or someone's needing to dress to impress and change up how they look for work. I don't know what this is, but this is what I'm seeing. Okay, tell me about it. Okay, we got the Knight of Swords. Okay, someone could be possibly bored with the look that they have, or just feeling the need to change things around. You know what I'm saying? Again, I am feeling like this is, dedicated to the work and career aspect. So I do strongly feel that someone is doing this to dress to impress for work. Okay, change up how they look, change up their aesthetic, you know, for whatever it is that you're doing, whatever career or project or job that you may have. You just feel like you need to switch it up a bit, and if not, this is a sign that you should consider it. Okay, so short-lived, make the most out of it. It says sudden, temporary situation, transitional job, brief, detach. Let's see. Short-lived, make the most out of it. Sudden, temporary situation, transitional job, brief, detach, make the most out of it. Okay, so 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, I am strongly feeling that you've been holding on to something that was meant to be temporary. Okay, you've been holding on to a job or project or some sort of financial situation too long. Okay, Spirit says you have overstayed your welcome here, and it's time to go. Okay, they've been sending you signs and signals. You've been ignoring the hell out of it, and those signs and signals have been loud. Okay, and you've been holding on to something that has been probably holding you back. Okay, and it's time to evolve. It's time for change. It's time to shift. Okay, it's time to grow because you've already outgrown something, and it seems like you're in a small box. You need to now think outside of the box. Okay, you need to now do something that's out of your comfort zone for you to see where else you can go, where else to take your talents, where you can expand. Okay, Spirit is now wanting you to explore and expand here. All right, I'm seeing perfect fit. You're meant to be here. Right path, soul match, fitting, perfect combination, ideal work. So I am seeing that you are getting into something where you're going to be in alignment with your life's purpose. So a lot of you are leaving the temporary situation that should have been temporary, where you overstayed your welcome. I'm hearing that you've been forced out of that situation. Okay, so it seems like you're being forced out of a situation, and it's for your greater good. Okay, let's see. Perfect fit. You're meant to be here. Right path, soul match, fitting, perfect combination, ideal work. Okay, I'm seeing 44 on the table, guys. So the number 4 speaks of building, structure, discipline, stability, hard work. Okay, protection as well, grounding energy. Okay, yeah, you guys have been holding on to something that no longer serves you. You've been putting yourself in a very small box. It's like you've been avoiding the shift, and the shift needs to happen. You know that it's time to move on. Okay, there's something better, there's something greater. You have a calling, okay, for you to go somewhere else and do something else and do better and move along here. Okay, it's time to go. So if you were looking for a sign, or if you were looking for confirmation as to whether you should stay at this job or continue to pursue this project, or if something isn't working out for you and you just feel like you're holding on to it, it's because Spirit is trying to tell you, baby, there is somebody. Don't want you to know this. Y'all hear my voice getting hoarse up? My voice been fine. I've been at the water park with my daughter all day long because it's her birthday on Monday, and we're just having a good time these next couple of days up until her birthday to celebrate her 13th. But excuse me, I've been fine all day. My voice ain't cracked, not one bit. As soon as I start talking this, you know, high vibrational message to you, darling, here go the horsing. Don't make no sense. And I've been drinking my water and my tea. Okay, I'm seeing 55 on my screen. Um. Anyway, yeah, somebody don't want you to know this because it's for your greater good, and I feel like you've been in places and spaces where people don't want you to see this. People don't want you to grow. People don't want you to evolve. People don't want you to do better than them. Okay, they want to keep you small. They want to keep you in this box. They want you to feel like you're a part of something, but you are meant to go your own way and do your own thing and be your own person. Stand in your own power. Outshine, outgrow the small box. Okay? We have connected here. It says go as far as you want. You see? Go as far as you want, collective. We have social media, online, network, electronics, web-based, accessible. Some of you can be into like cyber tech. This is just what I'm getting. Some of you can be into cyber tech because I am seeing a lot of like electronic stuff going on. And others of you may be on social media or not feeling confident enough to, you know, put yourself out there like that, but you should, no matter what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Even if you vlogging just to have a conversation or vlogging just to show what you're doing for your day, do a get ready with me situation, just put yourself out there, you never know what's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? You never know who you're going to attract or what you're going to attract. Some of you need to get online and start applying for these new jobs, okay? Finding new projects, okay? Fill out that application today. This is what's being said here. So go as far as you want. Don't think so small. Don't be stuck in a situation where you can grow. Okay? Confirmation. Yeah, look. Queen of Cups. I'm hearing go where you're loved. Okay? And I like that. Go where you're loved. Go where you're appreciated. Some of you may not be feeling appreciated in the job that you're in, or in the group setting that you're working with, or not seeing the benefits of the energy and the effort that you're putting out. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, go where you're loved. Okay? Take your talents and your passion elsewhere. You are showing up as the Queen of Cups, whether you are man or woman. Okay? This is someone who's very caring, very supportive. Okay? Very attractive. Okay? You're an attractor. Okay? You don't chase, you attract. All right? You show up, very passionate about the things that you do. You're very helpful. You're very supportive. You're very giving, So you could be feeling unappreciated. You know what I'm saying? So go where you appreciate it. Go where you're loved. Go where your talents will be recognized. Don't limit yourself. All right. I'm seeing windfall here. It says happy changes are afoot. Fortune, good luck, a big gain, happy surprise, miracle, big burst. Okay. So I'm seeing the money flow to you. Let's see with the windfall here. Happy changes are afoot for the collective. All right. Look, changes are here. Changes are here. I'm seeing a death in the 9 of wands. Okay. Honey, with the death card, that's transformation at its best. Okay. So you're closing the door on what don't serve you no more and opening up that new door to these new opportunities here. And that's reminding me of that huge decision card. In the huge decision card, it showed several doors, but one door was red. Okay. So you have a huge decision to make on whether you are making this transformation or not. And it's time. It's time to open up that new door, okay? Things have grown mundane. You're getting bored. You need change. And the change is good, okay? So I'm seeing things work out in your favor. You just got to go for it. You just got to open the door. You're going after what you're used to. You're staying comfortable where you're comfortable at. You need to get uncomfortable, okay? Because there's something better. All right, darling. With the 9 of wands here, you've been enduring challenges. Okay? It's time to lock in on the self-improvement. You may be feeling overworked, overwhelmed. Okay? Drained, fatigued, financial strain even. Facing the pressures of the economy. Okay? Join the club. But I'm seeing perseverance come out of you, honey. I'm seeing perseverance come out of you. So get to it. I'm seeing strategy at the bottom of the deck. Create a plan of action. It says game plan, blueprint, project, proposal, routine, direction, and order. Okay, this is organization. This is strategic movements. This is making executive boss moves, executive decisions here. Playing chess, not checkers. Okay? Yes, hit that tap button, honey. Tap, 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 tap it up. Hit that like button for me, y'all. If y'all feeling the reading, if these messages are resonating, if I'm giving you any truth, guidance, advice, and insight from these divine messages here, please hit that like button. Yes. We got the 8 of Swords here. You can be feeling restricted, feeling trapped. Okay? Anxiety, fear, could be feeling stuck in that box, like I said, and you're looking for a way out. You're looking for a way to free yourself. All it does, all it takes to free yourself from them swords that's sitting around you is for you to lift one of them swords up and walk on through. And that's your clarity. You just need clarity, vision to see. Okay? And you could walk right on out of that mess. Some of it is all mental. You know what I'm saying? Some of it is all thoughts. You know what I'm saying? And if you are logically thinking this through, you'll see your way up out of this. Strategic thinking. Go ahead and start, strategically thinking and making your plan. And I know, people are not going to like this. Like I said, there's somebody that doesn't want you to know this. There's somebody that doesn't want you to see the other opportunities, doesn't want you to have, the opportunity to grow and expand. But you have a lot of potential. And you're settling for less in whatever this is. It's time. It's time to make the plans. It is. To allow whatever creative idea, creative passions that you have to grow and blossom. It's time to explore and expand on those things. Okay? You have some sort of creative idea that spirit is telling you to go for it. Okay? Go for it. Yes, Yareli. You can use the booking site link in my bio section and book your reading, and I will be glad to help you. Yes, of course. No problem. All right. So, yeah, we got some folks that's going to be, a little salty about your transition here, about you growing and evolving and expanding and exploring. They're going to be a little, pissy about it. I'm seeing that, honey. But it's for your greater good, darling. It's going to bring you emotional fulfillment. Okay, I'm seeing the Ace of Cups, honey. Yeah, shit, it's well deserved. You know what I'm saying? You deserve a new beginning. You deserve some healing. Okay, you deserve to be in a positive work environment. Like I said, going where you loved, going where you're appreciated, going where your efforts, your talents will be acknowledged and supported. Okay, you have good news coming to you, darling. Okay, thank you, Simply Blessed. Simply Blessed is in the chat and telling y'all to show the love. Yes, step by step, your efforts will pay off. You see, gradual progress, steadily, consistency, no rush, small wins are here. Okay, I know that's right. Let me give you guys some more oracles. We have about 2 more minutes. Well, it says 240 minutes. So 240. All right. 2 minutes and 40 seconds. Let me give you guys some oracles here. Let's see what comes out. Money, career, work, job, finances for the collective. Yareli, honey, I do not do live readings for my private sessions. All right. Show me what I need to see for the collective. All right, we got about 2 minutes. Let's see. What is the message for the collective? Show me what I need to see. Thank you. What is the energy? What is the message? Provide a message for the collective. What do they need to know? What do they need to see? Thank you for the dividend. The dividend. See? Uh-oh, they're trying to stop me. Thank you for the guidance, divine spirit. That's what I was trying to say. I was trying to put divine and guidance together. So I guess that's what I kind of did. Anyway, We have chess here, money strategy, wise spending, long game. Some careers here says military, leader, thinking it through. I'm getting a lot of leadership on that, okay? But we have money strategy, wise spending, long game. Okay. See, with the coffin at the bottom of the deck, a lot of you guys need to understand that it's time to go. Whatever you were in, it's time for that to phase on out, for you to strategically plan on your next and best move. Okay. Next and best moves are needed at this time, darling, because you really have overstayed your welcome in a place that has kept you small. Okay. It's not going to allow you to grow. It's not going to allow you to expand and do better and do more. So Spirit is saying, move on up to the east side. Within the next few weeks can be significant. Let me give you an angel answer. It fell. Child, it's the truth. Success right here. Okay. So there is much success. Much success. Your situation will improve. Okay. So your financial situation will improve. Period. All right, collective. So this has been the money reading. Thank you guys so much. All zodiac signs have been welcomed to this message. Please be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Book your private sessions through the booking site. Okay. Join in on the raffles that will be happening every week. An announcement of winner will be said on Sundays. Okay, so tomorrow we will announce the winner of the mini reading. Again, tips and donations are greatly appreciated through CashApp, Zelle, PayPal, and Chime. You can also send your $5 entries to those payment options until I upload my booking site and allow you to, directly do it from there. In the backup page, the bio's in the link. Follow that too. All right. So, Yareli, you can send it to my PayPal, Cash App, Chime, or Zelle. $5 per entry. $5 will get you one entry, okay? All right, guys. I'm going to end this live, and you guys can join the next one. See you in a second.